Hi everyone, it's me Lisa with Lisa's Artisan Soaps. I'm going to do a video of me soaping today. Yeah, I don't hardly do videos with me soaping. Anyway, what I'm going to be doing today is a love spell, or I call it loving spell. I do it in a feathered mantra swirl. So I go over a few things. This is my 3-pound mold. I made this one. It's not perfectly square, but it'll work. And then I had my lumberyard cut my dividers for me out of plexiglass. And then to help hold it, instead of using tape, I take and use cardboard. Cut these little divider things for my cardboard. Now, I've already melted my oils and my got them cooled, and my water. Now I do this in a 3-color, white, yellow, and blue. And as I go through this, I will talk and gibber and jabber. Now you probably see this little picture up here. This is my grandson, Tyson. I soap with him. I do my lotions with him because I don't get to see him very often. So this is my way of I get to do things with my grandson. So let me get the camera set where you can see kind of what I'm doing. Oh, there's my phone goes. Okay, so I'm doing a Michael Jackson thing today. One purple, one white. Now I know I'm not wearing a goggles or anything, and I should. I will admit I should. So, I add my lye. Now I'm soaping this at about 85 degrees. Loving Spell has a tendency to be a very good tempered soap or scent. And it's one of my more popular scents. I can't keep it on the shelf in whatever I make it. Now let's burp this thing. Now when I soap, I do just to get it combined. I don't go for trace right now because by the time I get colors mixed in and everything, it'll be trace. I'll pour a little stick blender here. I'll make sure I get this combined. Okay. And we'll see if I can get this divided right. I know I've got to have more white than blue and more white than yellow, but less blue than yellow. So, I'm hoping you can see this. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Now what I use to stir with, to combine colors with, are these little things I got from Rada. That is spelled R-A-D-A. They're little egg beaters. And I told myself that if I bought 6 of them, if I ever soak that many colors in one time, please just shoot me. Now these little bottles are just little travel bottles that you buy. And I got those to mix my colors with. I want a nice pretty yellow here. Okay. Now we'll do the blue. Now I know the blue, it doesn't take very much of this blue because it's a pigment. I do want a brighter blue than that. There we go. Maybe a little bit more. And then I do white in this one. Yeah, I'm gonna have to rush here because this is really, because I'm doing a pretty serious water discount here. Okay. Let's get this out of the way. Get this out of the way. Because I am a messy, messy, messy soaper. I acknowledge it. I look at it as sometimes flying by the seat of your pants is good. It's just that if you want to repeat it, you gotta remember how you flew by the seat of your pants. Now I've got my oven heating at 160 because I'm going to gel this in the oven. So, let's see if we can do this. Now what I do is I pour a little bit in this side. I hope you guys can see this. Hold that down. Get the titanium in there, or the white. Now, on my dividers, my middle is a little bit bigger than anything else. Because who wants perfect, whoops, oops. Like I said, I think I said I'm a messy soaper. See, now I noticed I didn't make enough of that. So what I'll do is I'll take a little bit of the white, mix some more of the blue in with it. There we go. Okay, now, see what we can get done here. Okay. Now it is better if this is thinner, because the thinner this is, the better it does. Or I have found when you're soaping and your batter gets a little thick on you and you still move slow, because it takes more time, or use a bigger stick than what you normally do to swirl with when you get thicker. Good thing I'm wearing gloves today, because I'm telling you, I'm a messy soaper. It's about like me cooking. If I go to bake something, guarantee you, if it's got flour or sugar in it, I'll have it all over the place. Okay. Now, move slow and swirl at an angle with the small end of the chopstick. That way it has time to pull it. Okay. Now, big end. Now I do almost like figure eights on this. And I make sure I have my stick all the way to the bottom. And there it is. Blue, white, and yellow. So now I'll put this in the oven. And that would be me making soap. Not too much of a disaster this time. Normally it's a whole lot messier. Well, don't be afraid of the feathered Montrose swirl. It's not that hard.